My name is Zola and I'm 23 years old.
My name is Ife and I'm 23 years old.
I am a rapper and a music producer. During my spare time, I basically just stay home, make some beats, work on my art, work on my craft, and just make some music.
I'm quite a book lover. I enjoy just learning things that I've never think about before. I also enjoy listening to music, so I do quite a lot of stuff in my spare time.
My condition is PNH,
which is also known as Paroxysmal Nocturnal Hemoglobinuria, and it's basically a rare blood condition that affects your complement system in your body. I never heard of it prior to diagnosis. I just heard about it when I finally got diagnosed.
When I got first diagnosed with PNH, I was 15 years old.
I was 22 when I was diagnosed. I was studying my master's and also working part-time at a Crown Court in London Bridge. I've always had really good skin. My family, we all have good skin. So it was sort of like a red flag when I saw that my skin was flaring up and I was losing a lot of weight. My mom actually was one that said that, actually, I think you're looking a bit poorly. Go to the GP and get checked about, maybe your skin or your weight.
When I got admitted to the hospital, I had intense back pain. I couldn't basically move. I was like in so much pain, which later was found out that basically my kidneys were shutting down.
So getting a diagnosis for me wasn't too difficult, only because I already had iron deficiency anemia. So my blood work came out really clear that this is PNH.
It took quite a long time until I got the final diagnosis. I was in hospital for about a month. Several doctors coming in for different opinions, as a lot of the doctors were stunned as to what it was causing these symptoms, until finally one of them had the theory that I might have had PNH, and they realized the only hospital that can treat it in London is Queen's College. So they sent my blood sample to there and it came positive. And yeah, that's how I found out.
What I've learned most about myself is definitely to seek help. Once I got diagnosed with PNH, I just started to feel even more poorly. And for example, I couldn't eat much. I was always, when I ate, I threw up my food. And I was having a hard time swallowing. So I think once I started going through those symptoms, I really needed my mom to do most things for me, which she did gladly. But I think if I didn't get over that thing of asking for help and seeking help, I wouldn't have sort of comfortably gotten that help from her.
I learned a lot by myself ever since I've been diagnosed and how to deal with the condition. Mainly how resilient I am. Having to deal with something that's invisible to most people. It's tough, especially mentally. It takes a big toll on you, but you just get stronger. And you just get tougher, and that's it.
My advice to anyone that's been diagnosed with a condition is to just take every day as it comes.
Your life is not over. With this medication, at least you have a chance at, living a full life.
And I think it's about having a strong mindset and being positive about your journey and taking it every day as it comes and not sort of sticking to the negative stigma attached to that illness. The medication has noticeably changed my life. I think I have much more energy now than I did before, which is quite funny because I've always had low energy. So having a high burst of energy at 23 after 23 years of not having that energy, it's quite nice. I get to do a lot more things.
I wouldn't be here without it, so I'm very thankful that I had a second chance at life, as PNH is deadly. That's the biggest blessing in my life, just be able to have another chance at it.
I get to actually enjoy my day-to-day tasks because it's not like, oh, I have to do this. It's actually like, oh, I have to do this. So I think I have more excitement for my day-to-day activities than I did before.